Can I tell you the truth about something?
Always.
The number one message we get from listeners, by far, is this. I want to speak English fluently. I really do. But I have no one to practice with.
I live in a non-English speaking country. I have no foreign friends. Who am I supposed to talk to?
And here's what I want to tell everyone listening right now. That excuse? It doesn't work anymore.
Not anymore. Because you already have a conversation partner. You're probably holding it in your hand right now.
So if you've been waiting for the perfect moment or the right person to practice speaking with, this episode is going to change everything.
Let's show you how.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Mindful English. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Liam. Great to have you with us again.
So, Liam, I want to dive right into this because I think a lot of our listeners are stuck in this exact situation. They're improving their reading, they're getting better at listening. But speaking?
Speaking feels impossible because in their mind, you need a partner to practice speaking.
It used to be true. 10 years ago? Absolutely. You needed a language partner, a tutor, or you had to move to another country.
But honestly, Sarah, that wall has completely crumbled. We are living in what I call the golden age of solo rehearsal.
Because of AI?
Exactly. You have a native speaker in your pocket. You have a listener who never gets tired, never judges you, and is available 24/7. So today, in part one of this special two-part series, we're going to show you why practicing alone with AI is actually better than waiting around for a human partner.
By the end of this episode, you'll know exactly 3 strategies. First, how to use AI as your personal pronunciation coach, so you can instantly see and fix your mistakes. Second, how to turn AI into an infinite conversation partner that never gets bored or judges you. And third, how to train your mouth muscles with a technique called shadowing. No partner required, no embarrassment, just you and 3 powerful strategies.
Ready to unlock your speaking practice? Let's dive in.
All right, Liam. Strategy number 1. If I'm sitting alone in my room, how do I even know if my pronunciation is good? Usually, I'd need a teacher to correct me, right?
Not anymore. Strategy number 1 is what I call the digital mirror. And the easiest way to do this is with AI voice apps. ChatGPT, Gemini, whatever you have on your phone.
So I just talk to the AI?
Yes, but here's the key. Just tell it, listen to me speak and correct my pronunciation. Then you say whatever sentence you want to practice.
Okay, give me an example. What would I say?
Let's say you're practicing, let's play outside. So you say that to the AI.
Let's play outside.
But if your L sound isn't quite right, the AI might hear it as, let's pray outside.
Oh no, pray instead of play. That's completely different.
Exactly. So the AI will tell you something like, I heard pray, but I think you meant play. Your L sound needs work. Try putting your tongue behind your front teeth.
Oh, so it doesn't just tell me I'm wrong, it tells me how to fix it.
Yes, and then, this is the magic part. Ask it to say the sentence back to you with perfect pronunciation. So you hear exactly how play should sound.
So I get immediate correction and a perfect model to copy.
Exactly. It's a complete feedback loop, all in one app. You speak. The AI corrects you. That's your feedback. The AI demonstrates the right pronunciation. That's your model. Then you try again.
So it's like having a pronunciation coach who never gets tired.
Exactly. And you can do this 50 times in a row if you want. A human teacher would get exhausted. The AI? It'll keep going forever.
So your phone basically becomes your personal pronunciation coach.
Exactly.
Okay, that's amazing for pronunciation drills. But what about actual conversation flow? I can't build conversational skills with just one sentence at a time.
This is where we level up to strategy number 2, the infinite partner. We're talking about AI voice modes, ChatGPT, Gemini, Whatever AI app has voice conversation.
But Liam, some people feel weird talking to a machine. Does it actually help with real social skills? Or are you just talking to yourself?
Okay, I'm going to say something that might sound strange. I actually think AI is better than a human, at least when you're starting out.
Really? Why?
Think about it, Sarah. When you talk to a real person, especially in a language you're learning, what happens in your brain?
Performance anxiety. Am I boring them? Is my grammar terrible? Do I sound stupid?
Exactly. That pressure makes your brain freeze up. You forget words you actually know. You panic.
Right.
But the AI? It has infinite patience. It will wait 5 full minutes while you search for a word. It never gets bored. It never judges you. There's zero pressure.
So it's like a safe space for practice. You can stumble, restart, mess up, and it doesn't matter. You're building the skill without the social pressure.
Exactly. And once you've practiced that conversation 10 times with the AI, when you finally meet a real person, you've already done the hard work. The conversation flows because you've rehearsed it.
It's like having a dress rehearsal before the real performance.
Perfect analogy.
Okay, we have the digital mirror for pronunciation. We have the AI partner for conversation. But Liam, I still think we need something physical. Because speaking is a muscle thing, right?
Absolutely. Technology is incredible, but your mouth, your actual physical mouth, needs to learn the movements of English, the rhythm, the flow.
So what's the strategy for that?
Strategy number 3 is a classic, but we're going to upgrade it. It's called shadowing with emotion.
Is that just repeating after a video?
It's not just repeating words, it's copying the feeling. Find a YouTube video, a podcast host, a movie character, someone you actually like, and mimic them exactly. Not just their words, their speed, their pauses, their emotion.
So if they're angry, I sound angry. If they whisper, I whisper.
Yes, because you're training muscle memory. You're bypassing the grammar brain, the part that overthinks, and you're training your mouth. You're teaching your tongue where to go, how fast to move, when to breathe.
And this works even if I don't fully understand every word?
It works especially well even if you don't understand every word, because you're not translating, you're embodying, you're becoming the speaker.
So it's like learning a dance. You copy the choreography first. Understanding comes later.
Exactly. All right, let's pause and do a quick mindful review. We talked a lot about AI and practice today, and along the way, we used some really useful everyday expressions. Let's break them down so you can use them too.
First one, I'm stuck.
This means you can't move forward. You're in a situation where you don't know what to do next. I'm stuck on this problem. Can you help me? I've been stuck at this level for months.
Then we used practice makes perfect.
This is a classic saying. It means the more you practice something, the better you get at it. Don't worry if you make mistakes. Practice makes perfect. I wasn't good at speaking at first, but practice makes perfect.
We also said it's worth it.
This means something is valuable enough that the effort is justified. Even if it's hard, the result makes it worthwhile. Learning English is hard, but it's worth it. It takes 3 days to get used to it, but it's worth it.
And finally, give it a try, or give it a shot.
Both mean to attempt something, to test it out. It's a casual way to say, try it. I've never done this before, but I'll give it a try. Just give it a shot. You might like it.
And hey, if you want more expressions like these, we've pinned a bonus list in the comments. Also, check out our previous episodes. We've covered tons of natural phrases you can use every day. So we've established that you can practice alone. You have the tools. The digital mirror, the AI partner, shadowing. But Liam, I think our listeners might have one big question left. Okay, I turned on the AI. I'm ready to talk. But what do I actually say? If I just say, hello, the conversation gets boring really fast.
That's the million-dollar question. The tool is powerful, but only if you set it up right. Remember we talked about priming your environment a while back?
Yes, setting things up ahead of time so the habit is easy.
Well, in the next episode, part 2, we're going to talk about priming the AI. We're giving you exact prompts, word-for-word scripts you can give the AI to turn it into your teacher, your friend, or your job interviewer.
So we're basically giving you the user manual.
Exactly. We'll show you how to tell the AI exactly what to do so you never run out of things to say. I've prepared some really powerful prompts. Think of them as magic spells that you can literally copy and paste.
You definitely don't want to miss that. It's going to turn your phone into a private English tutor that's available 24/7.
So if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now. You'll want to be notified the second Part 2 drops.
And hey, drop a comment and tell us, have you tried talking to AI before? Or are you planning to try it after this episode? We read every comment, and your experiences actually help us create better content.
Oh, and if this episode gave you that light bulb moment, that, oh, I can actually do this feeling, share it with a friend who's been stuck on speaking. They'll thank you for it.
And if you liked this episode, hit that like button. It helps us reach more people who need this.
Get your phones ready. Practice starts now. We'll see you in Part 2 for those magic prompts.
See you soon!
Bye! Stop thinking, start training with Mindful English.